is a slow poke. Hey. Hey. You not a slow poke? Tell them the water. You want me to do it? Okay. Good job. Yeah. Good job. Now you go eat breakfast. All right, you guys, let's jump right into the vlog. As y'all can see, I dropped Zion off to school. She was on time. Updated her teachers with, you know, the therapist information and stuff that she'll be reaching out 2 to 3 weeks. I was under the impression that my baby was gonna have her own speech therapist just to focus on her. But the teacher just advised me that 2 to 3 other students possibly will be using the same therapist, and she wasn't sure if there was going to be an extra one, so it'd be 4 of them instead of 3. I don't know, but I was thrown off by that because I was, you know, thinking that, like I said, my baby would be getting her own therapist. And then the boys just got dropped off on time. I dropped them off at 8:40. You know, y'all, they ain't got to be at school till 9. I'm just grabbing them Lunchables for tomorrow because I'm not coming back out. And we needed something to drink. And then I'm not cooking today. I cooked yesterday. I vlogged for you guys yesterday. As y'all seen, I didn't like show you guys what I cooked on the vlog, but I showed y'all the end results or whatever. We had the bacon cheeseburgers with the onion rings and barbecue sauce. It was so good. And we just air fried some french fries or whatever. And yeah, I don't know what else I'm doing in this vlog. I just decided to vlog, y'all. Picked up the camera, my off day, about to go make me and babe breakfast. We're gonna do bacon, sausage, eggs, and biscuits, butter biscuits. We're gonna make us little breakfast sandwiches and stuff. I was supposed to do that yesterday, but y'all know my sister called me to come chill and kick it with her and our friend Tiki. We went to Pho 43. I've been pronouncing it as Pho or something like that, but we were corrected and it's called Pho. And y'all, it was delicious. I had it one time. That was like my first time having it. It was my second time having it. The first time I had it, I didn't know that it was supposed to be different sauces that you were supposed to add to it and spices and stuff. We just had the regular broth that it came in, and it wasn't that good to me. It wasn't all hyped up. It wasn't like what the people was hyping it up to be. But the place I went to yesterday, it was fire. Like, I gave that like a 9, a heavy 9 or a heavy 8.5. Just because I felt like it needed more meat. It was a lot of noodles and garnish and stuff like that, but I wanted more meat. I had steak and shrimp, but she told me if I would have got shrimp pho, it would have been added with the steak, it would have been more shrimp. And if I would have got steak pho, it would have been more steak than shrimp. But y'all, it was like 4 pieces of shrimp in there and like four strips of beef. I was like, but that was just like the regular size. They got like an extra large size, but I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it, y'all. But the overall experience was lit, y'all. I give that a 10 out of 10. When we first walked in, it smelled delish. The music, I couldn't really record. Had to take the audio out I'm pretty sure I probably left some audio in there for you guys to hear, but I don't know, whatever playlist they had, I need, because I don't even know the artists that were singing, playing, but every song came on was good. Like, I was vibing to it. It was packed. People were coming in the place to go orders. Like, they really, the best in Phoenix or whatever. That's what it was saying on the little display or whatever. But I had a great time with my sister. She made sure I made it in the house at a decent time. I think I got back around 6:37. So I got right to it when I got in the house. That's why I didn't feel the need to vlog me cooking the kids dinner. Because last time my sister, y'all know, when I'm with my sister, it can go either way. Like, she know I make jokes with her all the time, because anytime I'm with her, it's never where we're going. We could be going to the hair store. I bet she's gonna find 2 to 3 places for us to stop en route to the hair store on the way back from the hair store. That's just her thing. And I made a joke the other day with my mom. I was like, my sister would see an RV open house and be like, ooh, let's go check out the RV open house, even though we don't need an RV. She'll say, let's just go do it anyway. Like, that's my sister. Like, I love her. Like, but when she wants to get me out the house, honey, she gets me out the house. And yesterday, I'm glad I didn't turn her down, because she was like, we're going. She sent me a reel of this faux soup or whatever. And she was like, we're going to do this today. We're going to do this today. So, and then we went to her friend's house and took shots and stuff like that. That's why I be telling y'all need to follow me on Snapchat, because some stuff I just don't feel the need to bring to YouTube. When I'm unwinding and when I'm not in my mode, I don't like to bring it to YouTube, because I just feel like, I don't know, I'll be looking crazy. You know, when you be drinking, your eyes be low and stuff like that. So I don't like coming on camera. But y'all, we had a good time. Like, her friend, I love her, and she had her dog. Oh my God, her dog is so freaking huge. I'm not scared of dogs. Like, I'm a dog person, don't get me wrong, but in this big age, I know what dogs can do, and it's just a fear now that has come over me. When I see dogs, I be thinking they're gonna maul me and tear me up and won't let me go, type of thing, like an alligator. And you know, like, so I was kind of nervous, but her dog was so cute. But I'm about to get out of here. I just needed to get them some Jello and some Lunchables, and I got us something to drink. So I'm about to head back to the house, make me and babe something to eat. I kind of want to take my kids to the library. They came home asking about Black History Month and Dr. Martin Luther King and Rosa Parks and all that type of stuff. And I know about it, but I don't know. I don't want to give them wrong facts and stuff like that. So I was thinking about going to the library and checking out some books. And then I'm also trying to give them, like, money for however many books they read during the week. We just haven't came out with the right amount of money to give to them. I'm thinking like $2.50 a book or something, so 2 books could be $5, or it all depends on the size of the book too and stuff. So I don't know, but I'll keep y'all updated when I figure that all out. But I'll just talk back to y'all when I get to the house, because I did want to tell y'all about Lante's little incident, because I was supposed to tell y'all that in the last vlog. So bye. All right, y'all, I just left the house. I put my groceries away. And y'all know me and my sister are neighbors, so she seen me coming in. She got on her work clothes. I'm not sure if she's coming or going, but I'm pretty sure she's just getting off work or probably got canceled or something. And she want me to come sit on her bed and, you know, gossip and do sister-ish. You know how that go. So I know I'm supposed to be making me and babe breakfast, but he sleep. It's only like 9:15, so I'll probably chill up here till about 10:30, then go make him breakfast. And I need to take a nap. Like, that be my little bonding time with my man. Cuddle up without Ziana trying to get in the middle of us and stuff like that. And it's about to rain, y'all. I feel raindrops. This is the perfect time to be laid up, okay? And my sister is interfering. But I love her, so I'm gonna go chill with my sister, and I'll just catch back up with y'all when I get in the house, okay? All right, you guys, I'm leaving my sister's house. I got some editing done. I posted something on TikTok. I feel good when I be, you know, networking through all my platforms and stuff. So I'm about to go make me and babe breakfast, and then I can lay down before Zion get out of school at 2. It's like 10:30 exactly. They watching something on BET. I gotta get that app because yeah, it's a couple stuff that I want to see on there, and they're really in tune, and I'm just lost in the sauce. So I'm like, I'm gonna go make my breakfast and take me a little nap, cat nap, before Zion gets home. And yeah, I don't know what else I'm gonna do on this vlog or how it's gonna go, but y'all see, so stay tuned. Okay, you guys, I haven't been able to refresh. I took a shower and I just threw on a t-shirt and some shorts. Comfy wear, you know, I'm comfortable. So, babe was still asleep, but I think he was fake sleeping, but I woke him up and told him about to make breakfast. And I'm thinking the butter biscuits with some eggs, bacon, and sausage, because we're gonna make little breakfast sandwiches. And it's just us, so I know the kids, when they be coming home from school, they smell breakfast. They be like, you cook breakfast? Like, yeah. They be like, well, you ate without us? Like, I don't know why kids think we don't eat without them. Like, we're supposed to just sit at home all day while they're at school and not eat. I can see if we went to IHOP or something like that, y'all probably feel some type of way, because we do that too. But we're eating breakfast at home. No harm, no foul. You know what I mean? But if they knew, they would feel some type of way. But with that being said, y'all, come join me in the kitchen.
Oh, that's nuts, Millie.
21, can you do something for me? 21. Can you hit a little rich flex for me? 21. Then 21, can you do something for me? 21. Drop some bars to my pussy ex for me. Then 21, can you do something for me? Can you talk to the ops next for me? Okay. 21, do your thing. 21, do your thing. Do your thing, 21.
Yellow diamonds in the watch. This shit costs a lot. Never send a die. That's how you get shot. I DM in vanish mode. I do that shit a lot. Took her panties off and this thicker than a plot. All my S's ain't nothing. Them hoes busted. If my ops ain't rapping, they ass ducking. You ain't ready to pull the trigger. Don't clutch it. I know you on your period, baby. Can you suck it? I'm a savage. Smacker, booty, and magic. I slap a nigga with the ratchets. I might slap a track on this whip and get the ad. Don't call me on Christmas Eve. Call your dad. Call your uncle. Don't call me. Always in my ear, your whole fleet. Why my ass be posting guns and only use they feet? Paid like an athlete, I got
all you hoes, all of you hoes need to remember who y'all talking to. It's the Slaughter Gang CEO. I got it for you if I'm not working, girl. If I'm busy, don't know. You need to find you someone else to call when your bank account get low. You need to find you someone.
Oh, that's nuts, Millie.
Diamonds on the neck, diamonds on the wrist, and here I am all alone, all alone. I'm so cold, you got me out here. I've been taking on all this baggage, adding on so much weight. Had me thinking that I was average, when you really don't play. It was nothing, yeah. How you gonna grow it over? How you gonna think it's so damn hard to explain? How you gonna grow it over and say my love it was not the same, yeah. How you gonna grow it over? Grow it away. Acting like the same and nothing to you is your tongue. Running like you're numb, it got me going. Only about yourself.
All right, you guys, I'm back. It's been a few days. I totally forgot to pick back up the camera. I ain't finna lie. I just didn't feel like it. I was enjoying my off day. Me and Bae laid up all morning and waited till the kids came home and stuff. Your girl had 3 biscuits instead of 2. I had enough to make 3 breakfast biscuit sandwiches, y'all, and they were so delish. Like, it literally took me out for the day. Like, me and Bae was lazy for the entire day, you know. Even when the kids got home, we kind of let them have their way. And I don't even remember what we ate for dinner because it's been a few days, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Today is Sunday. So today's Sunday reset for me. I'm not probably gonna vlog for you guys, but I do want to do a video after I get done with this because I want to do a sit down talk with you guys to go into details on what happened with Lante because the police were called and everything, y'all. But now me and Bae are currently dealing with the new situation that I haven't, you know, talked to you guys about on the channel, but it was going on behind the cameras. I want to say back around Thanksgiving was the last contact we had with this person. It's a young man. He's a troubled teen, you guys. Like, we've been knowing him for like 4 years. My niece introduced us to him. Originally, that was like her best friend. Like, even before we moved here, she was cool with him. So anybody that's cool with my niece, I'm gonna let them into my world and my circle and treat them as such. Like, he was family. He still does, calls me auntie. But to make a long story short, he was spending the night randomly and stuff like that. We would see him out late night just walking around the apartments, and it was strange. Like, why he not in the house? No one else is outside. At the time, my niece was still living with her mom. They were still in high school. So he was spending the night, and I got kind of weird with it. Like, do your mom know where you at? Even though he was 17, do your mom know where you at? And stuff like that. And he would never really give us a clear understanding of why he wouldn't go home. So when my sister found out about it, because my sister really didn't care for him, like being a friend to her daughter, because I guess maybe they always found trouble together. I'm not sure. She just had her reasons of why she really didn't care for the young man. So my sister reached out further and spoke with his mom to find out that the reason why he wasn't going home is because she had put him out. She was done with him because she felt like she had done all she could do with him, and she had other children she had to raise, and he was setting a terrible example for them. And he was putting hands on her. I didn't know this, or he would have been laying on my couch. You hear me? So once I found out about that, sent him on his way. Like, I'm so sorry, but I can't condone you staying here if your mom is trying to teach you a lesson, you know, showing you tough love, and put you out because you were being disrespectful. Because you only get one mom, and you need to honor that and respect her, regardless of, you know, your own feelings and stuff. Because if you're a parent and you have older kids, you know they all go through this phase where they have entitlement and they feel like they grown and they can handle their own and they don't need rules and all this other stuff. So I kind of understood the mom's side without even getting the mom's side. So I wasn't gonna accommodate him and let him stay in my house. You finna feel the pain your mama wants you to feel or whatever. So fast forward, he was gone for months, maybe over a year. We heard he left his backpack by my door. This was around Thanksgiving, and I was trying to be hard on him, y'all. He was sitting on my stairs. It's freezing in AZ. And I'm just like, man, babe, why do he keep sitting on my stairs? Like, sitting right by my door, and I'm just coming and going and, you know, stepping over him and stuff. Like, I felt terrible. Terrible. So recently, this was this past Thanksgiving, he did it again, and he must have, before that, he was gone for quite some time. We didn't know what happened to him. We just knew his belongings were still at our door. Every day, his belongings were at our door, but we never seen him. Come to find out, he had got in some trouble and got arrested and went to jail, y'all. So once we heard that, I just put it out of sight, out of mind. You know what I mean? But all while it was like over a year or so, my sister then, my niece then moved on with her life. She's out of high school. You know, she got her own roommate in a house that she stay in and stuff like that. So one day the dude just walked up again out of the nowhere, like, where he even come from? He like, hey, auntie. I'm like, hey. And he started doing the same thing again, y'all, hanging around the house with this backpack, with nowhere to go. And like I said, it was cold. And now at this point, he's 18. So I'm just like trying to show him tough love as well, because he know in the past I've looked out for him, fed him, let him take a shower, have him somewhere to rest his head and feel safe. But knowing all what he did with his parents, I didn't want to be involved. But at the same time, I don't know. So I ended up, I called my niece to let him know, like, your friend out of jail. He over here at my house. My niece said, I don't fuck with him no more. Like, he not cool. He not part of our circle. We don't mess with dude. And I'm trying to figure out what happened. Like, why you not friends with him? Because he's at my door and he wants me to help him. You know what I mean? And my niece didn't really go into detail. She just said she was done with him. Yada, yada, yada. Cool. So me and Bae, talked and debated about this. Like, should we let this boy in? And like give him a better chance to get on his shit and, maybe go back to school, find a job, go to a shelter or something, because we got our own family and situation going on over here. I don't need another mouth to feed, you know what I mean? So to make a long story short, after that situation, we let him stay one night. I believe it was one night, because he had just got out of jail and stuff, and he had a haircut. I'm like, why you got a haircut? He said he got his haircut in jail. And he had a backpack, so this time he was beating around the bush about where his mother was. He didn't know where his mother was, and I don't know, Bae ended up getting a number from him, and we reached out to his mom, and she was so ecstatic, y'all. I don't even know if I have the video, but I had recorded it, because at the time I thought I was gonna put it in a vlog, but I just decided to leave it out or what else. But I recorded him and his mom being reunited again, because she said she had been looking all over for him, searching all the apartments and stuff like that, and she couldn't find him. And she was so happy that we called him. She was there like that, y'all. She must have pulled up less than 10 minutes, 15 minutes at max. And so like his mom was going through hardship herself though. She wanted her son, but she said, we're getting evicted Friday. Like, I'm gonna need you to get on your stuff, man up. You're gonna have to get a job, and you're gonna have to help out with these bills or something, because I can't take that disrespect that you was, doing before, and, setting a bad example for your siblings. I will not allow that. Giving him a good, strong lecture. I'm tapping in like, hey, you get one mama, you need to respect her, because at the end of the day, your mama always gonna be there for you. You know what I mean? And I know I'm jumping all over the place, but before us calling his mom, he reached out to my niece and her friend, her roommate. And he basically called them because he didn't have nowhere to go, and I wasn't trying to let him stay with me. So I was trying to see if my niece would let him come over there and stay. And they said they were done with him because he had burned bridges with them. They fought. He talked about the boy, his mama is deceased, and he talked about the boy's mama and stuff. So they said they done with him. They washing their hands with him. They don't give a care if he living outside. He should have thought about that. They friendship back then, when he just stepped all over it and thought it didn't mean nothing. Now he need them, type of thing. So that's what I was trying to let him know, that yeah, people in this world don't give you second chances, but your mom will always give you a second chance. You know what I mean? So I'm telling him that, because like my niece is done with him at this point. So this was Thanksgiving. Like I said, he's gone. He's with his mother, even though she's facing eviction. She talking about they gonna be staying in a car at this point. It was very sad. I was just happy that he was back with his mom. Like, let her deal with that. This is your child. I did what I could do temporarily, but I didn't want to take this full on. Like, I just wasn't. Y'all, why he show up at our doorstep yesterday at like 4 in the evening? He knocking at the door. I see him on the Ring camera. Bae go outside. He talking to him. He basically saying, can I just stay with y'all for a few days? Because yesterday was Friday. He's like, can I stay with y'all for the weekend? I have a halfway house or something set up for me Monday. and I just need to stay here till Monday. And I'm just like, here we go again, y'all. I don't feel comfortable. I really, with him not being cool with my niece, he really don't have no loyalty to me. Like, he can fuck me over if he wanted to, you know what I mean? So it's like, I was a little, I don't know, y'all. I thought about it for a long time. I made him sit out there. It was chilly too, it was cold. I made him sit out there like, babe, I don't want to take him back in, because when is he going to leave? Like, he say Monday could turn into Tuesday, and so forth. You know what I mean? So he went back out there. Babe said he was like, he got $100 in food stamps if we let him stay until Monday. And I said, food stamps? He had me at food stamps because regardless of the fact, I've helped this boy numerous times, let him stay in my house, fed him, let him take a hot shower and all of that, and I didn't want anything in return. So for the fact that he offered something, I thought that was showing, you know, initiative. So I'm like, okay, we're gonna let him stay, but you're gonna call that food stamp card first and make sure that money is on there, because we definitely need the food, you know what I mean? So right now he's currently at our house, and today is Sunday, so he got one more day. Tomorrow is Martin Luther King Day. I don't think anything like shelters and halfway houses will be running business as normal. They should, I don't know, but come Monday he's gotta go. I cannot enable him. He's 18. He needs to get on his ish. Life is not a game. And it's time that he found out. And he done felt that homeless life at a young age when he didn't even have to if he showed his mom more respect. But I really don't want to get all into that, because it is two sides to a story. And his mom, I don't know, because she, when I did give him to his mom back in November, she was saying like he can stay with her temporarily, but they was getting evicted, and they're Jamaican. So she's like, we're going back to the islands. She's like, but you can't come with us. She's like, yeah, me and your siblings, we're going back home to our homeland. And she said, you're not coming back with us. So I'm going to, you know, mold you and put you on your feet before we leave. But she's like, I'm not dealing with you. And I think she said he has some mental issues. So she was asking me, was he showing signs of mental issues? And do he laugh to himself often? And stuff like that. And I was like, I really ain't noticed. So that's kind of scaring me as well. If she think her son got mental issues, but you never got him evaluated and stuff like that. Because in the black community, that's a whole nother subject. Like when it comes to mental health, like the black community, you know, some homes don't accept it. Like they don't talk about mental health and stuff like that. So they just push it over as him having an attitude, you know, him smelling his butt, you know, trying to be grown, but he might got some mental issues. So I don't know, y'all. But so with that being said, we're housing this boy yet again, and my heart really goes out to his situation. It's just, I just can't take another mouth to feed. I just can't. I got my boys and baby girl in the household, and I don't want them to think that this is ideal. Lante's getting older. He understands that this boy is homeless and that he's, you know, a troubled teen, giving his parents problems, yada, yada, yada. I do use him as an example to my son to let him know what his future may hold if he pull this type of shit with me, okay? You got to show tough love to some of these kids. Everybody cannot gentle parent. Gentle parenting does not work for every child. And I don't know what type of parenting he really had, y'all, but it's just on my mind. I just thought I would share that with you guys because I wanted to come off and end off the vlog. I noticed that I didn't end off the vlog, but this is what we're dealing with right now. I'm hoping Monday he leaves and has a safe place to go. You know what I mean? I don't want to just throw him out there like that. I'm going to cook today a nice, good meal so he can have a hot meal. Make sure he get in the shower tonight. Maybe if he want to wash a load of clothes, he can do that. But come tomorrow, he has to leave. He has to leave. Like, he's not even cool with my niece anymore. Like, I really don't even have no relation to this boy. Like, but he's really calling me auntie. Like, he's looking for me to help him when no one else will. But I didn't sign up for this. I can only do so much. I felt like I've done my part. I'm gonna send him on his way. He cannot lay up and stay up in my house, not doing nothing with himself. You need to go back to school. You need to go find you a job. You need to start managing your finances and trying to get you your own place or find you a roommate. I don't know what you need to do, but I don't want to be that person in your life. And I'm just so sorry. I just can't. I really can't, especially now that I remember what his mom said about his mental health. Like, she thinks something going on up there, but he's not on any medications. And to my knowledge, you ain't never had him diagnosed or evaluated. So now that's playing in the back of my head. I don't think this is a safe situation. Like I said, he's not a stranger. I didn't get a bum off the corner and say, hey, you can come stay in my house. Like I said, I've been knowing this young man for over 4 years. You know, he's always very respectful when he sees me and things like that. It's then ran its course. I feel like I need to wash my hands with this situation because I don't want him to take advantage of me. He already know that I'm soft when it come to him, so I let my man handle him all the time. I let my man handle him. I don't really sit down and have any talks with him. Anytime he wants to come and stay, I let my man step ahead, lay down the rules, and let him know how long he can stay. And we're standing on business when it comes to that, because if I keep allowing you to lay on my couch, when are you going to get it? When is it going to click that this is not working? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, y'all. I feel like I'm just going in circles at this point, but I'm going to end off the vlog here because I'm going to talk to y'all. I'm going to do a sit-down vlog with y'all, video with y'all to explain the situations Delonte has gotten us in. And it just takes a whole video because I'm lengthy. Y'all know how I am. And I turned up. And like I said, the police got involved. They pulled up and everything. It got really, really ugly really fast. Okay? So, thank you guys for all tuning in. I'm so sorry it's lengthy. Y'all know most of my videos be lengthy, but I appreciate the ones, the true supporters who rock through me, you know, rock with me and show up for me and watch the entire video without skipping. I appreciate y'all the very most, okay? So with that being said, this is going to conclude the video. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And for all my returning viewers, turn on that post notification bell so y'all won't miss out on any of my future videos. And with that being said, bye.